What's up, guys? It's Premier. Today we're gonna start continuing MLB The Show. So we're gonna start the show. So we
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the three-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region.
Okay, that's what he said.
Stepping in, Ryan Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Off speed.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Under it is the center fielder, 2 gone.
Grab it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alex Ratto. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Racing back the center fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he will pull into second with an RB. Rusty Ratto in now, hopped out in his first trip. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Number 7 stands in for the first time. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Number 7 steps in now.
Now batting, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Dominic Aristi is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
3 balls.
3-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one out of the zone, but
got him looking, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 4 full. The East Stars lead it. Douglas Hinson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Fastball. He's going to do it straight down the middle, I guess.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Number 7 will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
As a hitter here, you've got to make them get the ball up. You don't go swinging at pitches that are down in the zone and more likely to turn into double play balls.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
no, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. So stepping in, number 20, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ratto is there. Let's see if they test it. And they get the double play at third. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full. The Eastern prospects lead it.
Should have never ran that
B.J. Willis ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits.
Our turn.
Number 7 stands in.
Number 7.
So we're gonna whack it straight.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Central Stars win this one 5-4. So long, everybody.
For the visitors, 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.
I'll be next. Okay, so we are back. And we're going to see, this is all we can do. Yeah, I need to do this one. Oh. It's that one. Enter the draft.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year play. With the 12th pick of the 5th round, the Boston Red Sox select the center fielder from the Central Region.
All right, we're making our way through the middle rounds of the first-year player draft now. What do you guys have to say about this most recent selection?
Well, at this point, it's really hard to tell how any of these mid-round picks will turn out.
Okay, so we're gonna go with 2 more. Oh, we're at the Sea Dogs. Here we go.
All right.
And this is our draft.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 12 strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Sea Dogs, center fielder, number 12.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ryan Jackson, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Dominguez on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Number 12 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit the other way out toward right field. John is there, 2 down. Leading off the inning, Oliver Paniagua, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Here we go.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. 1 out. In now, Herschel Polk. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in the game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around.
Yep.
At the plate, Oliver Paniagua, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5.
Leading off for the Sea Dogs.
Number 12 steps in now.
Number 12.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And that right there was his first hit. Glenn Ferris comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Dante John will stand in, and Steve, with the no-hitter gone now, he's got to remind himself he's still got work to do out there.
Yeah, he sure does. This game is not over by any means. You've got to take any no-hitter thoughts and put those out of your mind and go back to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more. Number 12 stands in.
Now batting, number 12.
Good number 7.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs or... Philip Bradshaw makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for...
Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
And I think this is a good decision here to let the setup guy stay on to finish this one off. He goes out to pick up the rare save with an excellent effort.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
That's good. First one.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
12 hits.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top, 2-0. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Always happen now. Next game. And then what is So we got that.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 12 heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, number 12.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
First pitch, 7:05.
Oh, snap. Doesn't get like that.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And there's out number 1.
That's close. Probably. Oh.
Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
The batter, number 12.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
There you go.
And you know a lot of guys...
Peter Witt comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner. Chris Dominguez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning. Tim Paniagua stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Alonso is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Number 12 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Number 12.
He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Alvarado ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Adam Kelton will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly, as this is now a 2-1 game. Number 12 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Sea Dogs.
Liner toward right center.
Number 12.
Alvarado is right there, 1 down. Number 12 steps in now.
Leading off for the Sea Dogs. Center fielder. Number 12.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Alvarado ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Peter Witt comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Herschel Hulk digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Lifted in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder, and that retires the side. Number 12 will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play, and it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
Digging in the switch hitter, Peter Witt. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Yep, a single.
Chris Dominguez digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2-for-6 and a 1-for-6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Billy Allsweed has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here.
Yep, definitely a fly ball situation for him at the...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-3 game.
That 2 RBI single gives them a 2-run lead. He's excited emotionally, and well, he should be.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long.
Guys,
You'll see there, he winds up with a...
Hey, yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this swag.